Hi, friends. So the song Neon Nightmare by Lakeview is on. You're just a neon nightmare and I know it ain't good for me. I better leave. It's giving like somebody is a walking red flag. And I'm almost wondering if this is a part 2 to the reading that I just did about returning to people because they're good in bed. And the oxytocin addiction that comes along with these extreme highs and extreme lows in your relationships. Okay, so what is it that this collective needs to hear? Yeah, this is not... It's almost like you've got yourself cornered. You've got yourself cornered because, like, look at him. He's, like, trying to even be sheepish. It almost looks like he's even trying to be nice and, like, oh, come on, guys. Like, it's okay. Like, I'll do something nice for you or whatever. Like, he's trying to talk his way out of it. And it's like you're trying to talk your way out of... or talk your way into believing that this is actually your wish come true when it clearly isn't. This is definitely a part 2. This is clearly not your wishes come true. Unholy by Sam Smith. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords. Yeah, this relationship is not healthy for you, friend. And I'm so sorry. And yeah, definitely this is a part 2. So please check out part 1. This is not a healthy relationship for you, especially with the Queen of Hearts as the judgment. There is no method to her madness. It's all me. What I want is what goes, and whether or not it makes sense, it doesn't matter. And it's almost like that's like the kind of judgment you're casting on your life is like, oh no, it's fine. This is what I want. It doesn't actually like make sense. This Knight of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups. Page of Wands. The Hermit. Yeah, it's almost like your guys are trying to get you to stop forgetting how much pain and madness has been involved in this relationship. It's almost like you have been convinced to minimize your thoughts and feelings, minimize your intuition, minimize like what actually happened, or perhaps it's more comfortable for you to believe their lies. But I'm hearing like you're succumbing to a situation that you're supposed to bring judgment on. You're supposed to withdraw from. The Nine of Coins up. So the Nine of Coins. I'm seeing like you in a garden, and this is a garden you like, maybe you have like a mutual home with this person or whatever, and it's like a garden that you have there, and the soil, Bad Blood by Taylor Swift is on right now. Of course, Taylor's version. But it's like I'm seeing the soil is like toxic. It's like glowing neon green, and it's like you have to start uprooting all of your plants and then start planting them in non-toxic soil. Where you are planted right now is toxic, and so no matter what nutrients you pull from the situation, it's always going to be tainted. And so it's like they're trying to call for you to move all of your plants into something that's not tainted. I'm hearing that you're strong enough to do this move all on your own. The Knight of Coins. Yes, you are definitely strong enough to make this move on your own. I'm suspecting that you're supposed to do this like behind their back, plan behind their back, with him like moving in the dark. It's almost like giving secrecy. Yeah, Ten of Coins in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse. Your higher power doesn't want you here. And I know all of the reasons that we stay, but they're all illusions. They are all illusions. The reasons we stay in these types of relationships are illusions that we tell ourselves, illusions that we internalize because other people told us. You deserve more and you deserve better. I don't care what you have done. I don't care what your history is. You can have the worst history, but you always deserve better. Okay? The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this is like toxic. This is not stability. This is something that needs to just be done. Especially because Hades is kind of like, I mean, this is the death card, but like Hades is kind of like the devil, right? And so it's like kind of giving like, you need to let this devil go. You need to let this thing end because it's toxic, because it's bringing you, I'm hearing, okay, so it's almost like I'm seeing like him sending pain and panic down to all of these scenarios. And so it's almost like that's what happens in your relationship, is like pain and panic just appear out of nowhere, which is such an interesting thing. I was thinking of the characters, but now I'm thinking it was probably just emotionally that this person brings pain and panic into your scenario quite often, which is how I know this is not fated, which is how I know that this is not blessed by the gods. King of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is not to your standards, and maybe not like maybe consciously you're like, no, this is fine, but like, no. Who you are meant to be, this is not your royalty. This is not on some queen shit or some king shit, okay? Whatever this relationship is, it is not that, okay? I love you so much, and I don't think we can solve them. Okay, so anything else for this collective? Four of Cups. When they're reversed and it's new, the Roman numerals, I gotta look at it upright, otherwise my head just hurts. Okay, so the Four of Cups in reverse. With the Knight of Cups. We made a really deep cut. They are trying to offer you, okay, so they are ready to offer you your actual Knight of Cups. Your actual Knight of Cups, and they are ready to do it when you are ready to stop hanging on to something that's not meant to. Bow down by I Prevail. Get on your knees and bow down. When you are ready to get on your knees and submit to the situation, and I don't mean submit to this other person that you are involved with. I mean submit to your higher power. Yep. Then I think you'll find true love. But if you stay, this is not true love. I love you guys. Wherever you are, if this is resonating in any way, shape, or form, this is not true love. It never will be, and I'm so sorry. But there is true love. Like, there is, like, they are wanting to send you real love. But you just have to start, like, this is where you fall apart. You have to stop being okay with somebody allowing you to fall apart or forcing you to fall apart or initiating you falling apart, whatever that is. Somebody that loves you authentically would be building you up, not tearing you apart. Even if it's to tear you up to build you up. Like, that's not a thing that you do in healthy relationships. That's only what we do in, like, the military. Ace of Wands with the Fool in reverse. This is not the opportunity you think it is. This is not. Do not proceed to go is what I am hearing. So I hope this helps. I love you guys so much. You deserve so much better. So much better.